Thursday night baseball set to come your way from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. George Springer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. David Wright will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike three called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Smiley comes set. Here's the first pitch. Cole Calhoun comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Kiermaier coming on. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Here's the ball popped up, but playable behind the plate for Conger. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Jose Altuve comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Altuve.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Turning for second is Altuve. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, B.J. Herman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Scorched to third. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Matt Duffy will get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. Nobody out. Runner on first. Hard liner toward short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Steve Pearce will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball three, but make it 2-1 instead.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Jimmy Corley gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Nope.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Taken high and deep to right. Morrison ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Jordy Mercer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting seven.
Devin Travis will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Morrison moves over. He's got it one away. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Striding into the box, Jason Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. One out and a runner on third. High in the air. Smiley just to the left of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Jake Marisnick will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Brandon Geyer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Hank Conger stands in for the first time. Woods sets. First pitch on its way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. A quick out number one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Logan Morrison, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Castro gonna have to hurry, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Kevin Kiermaier gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Down and away, one ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Two outs here with a runner at third. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1. tap fouled at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. George Springer is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Morrison is under it as he puts it away, and it's one pitch, one away to start the third.
Now batting,
David Wright in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Smiley steps into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Liner toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
up next for the Astros.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time and the side is retired. Jose Altuve digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Back goes Calhoun. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter,
B.J. Herman, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Lifted in the air out to right. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Carlos Correa is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Geyer ranging back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jordy Mercer.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and with it, the Astros have taken a 3-1 lead. Into the seats, 0-1. Smiley peers in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a liner, but foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Devin Travis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And he throws it away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Jason Castro in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Jake Marisnick stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Steve Pearce is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there, 3-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. And the throw sails right over the head of Pujols. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Jimmy Corley.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now in the box, Brandon Guyer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Hank Conger is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. George Springer heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, George Springer.
On the ground to third. Duffy is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. David Wright will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Morrison is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch.
Left fielder, Cole.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Pierce charging this one on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Woods ready. Here's the 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. B.J. Herman will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
B.J. Herman.
Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Matt Duffy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Second baseman.
Steve Pearce stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Springer moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Albert Pujols will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Albert Pujols.
Smiley gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Carlos Correa comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Still 2-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Corley will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
Designated hitter.
Jordy Mercer will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Leading off the inning, Jimmy Corley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Jimmy Corley.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnik is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting,
Hank Conger will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Devin Travis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
second baseman, Devin Travis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Smiley's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Morrison waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jason Castro will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnik.
A solo home run for Jason Castro, number 14 on the season, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. George Springer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Morrison has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. David Wright stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Logan Morrison steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Kevin Kiermaier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Altuve. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 4-4 game. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Now batting,
B.J. Herman digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
Springer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
baseman number 5,
Digging in, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Backhanded. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Steve Pearce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. To short, hit hard. Correa is there. And the throw to first is in time. Damage has been done as leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line hard toward right center, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the eighth. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in, trouble now in the person. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. Carlos Correa gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And he'll try to get back. Jimmy Corley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Pat Neshek is going to come on in relief as he'll be 20th appearance of the season.
Pat Neshek.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's set down, one away. Brandon Geyer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 10, Corey Dickerson.
Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Whew, no problem.
Now batting,
Hank Conger will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
now batting, right fielder,
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-4. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little bouncer. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jordy Mercer as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brad Boxberger is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. John Singleton is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier has it in his tracks. One away. Devin Travis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
The 1-0 delivery. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jason Castro makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Smoke toward third. Stabs for it. He's got it. The throw. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he is in there. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.